Greetings everybody, and welcome to my Jester Reviews channel. You join us in the midst of a massive battle that we're just about to undertake. So, please hold on and enjoy the ride.
Listen up. The war has not been going well for the Federation, and the Klingons are advancing to our position. We need to hold off their ship.
Warning, ship is under attack.
And here we go. First, we want to know what we're reviewing tonight. This is the
We're prepping
Walker
for evac of non-essential personnel and civilians.
Light Exploration Cruiser, which featured in Star Trek Discovery
Target shields have failed.
and was known as the Shinzu. This is a predominantly phaser beam build with 5 beams to the front and 3 to the back. And as you can see,
Target
she's
shields
quite
have failed.
proficient. Yes, I've had this ship for some time now, and it's quite fun to use. Let's switch off the hood and enjoy some of the effects.
Target shields have failed.
This is the problem, of course, with me not using keybinds. I have to bring the hood back every now and again and make sure I'm getting the best out of my consoles. That's good. Ah, they certainly keep coming. Well, she certainly is
Target shields have failed.
standing up for herself pretty well.
There's a break in incoming warp signatures.
Excellent.
We may have a short amount of time before more arrive.
Well, we need that time. While we're waiting, we can have a quick look at our ship. And as you can see, she's quite a good little ship. With the
Reading some heavier
Bridge
ships
underneath.
incoming. Raiders and
here
battle
we go
cruisers.
again.
Target shields have failed.
An
I'm actually
evacuation
running-
ship is launching. Give them cover.
I'm actually running a mixture of beams on this. I'm running the proton beam build, which is part of a 3-piece set. I
Target
just thought
shields
I'd
have failed.
have a go with it and see how it does. I'll be honest with you, I've just thrown this build together just to see how well she does, and I'm not disappointed. She is a good little ship. There we go.
Decatur is taking some fire. Please
Target
assist.
shields have failed.
Well, it seems to be standing up well.
Left shield failing.
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
Target shields have failed.
Yes, I would highly recommend this Walker ship. It's a low-buy ship. I got this off the exchange actually, if I remember right. I'm sure I did.
shields
and I'm
have
very
failed.
impressed with it.
4
It's a
shields
tough little
failing.
ship, quite manoeuvrable. It could be quite a good little tank, this.
The Klingons are regrouping again.
Oh, they
Get
would be.
into position. An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
Well, there's no rest for the wicked. So, let's
Here come
go
the Klingon battleships.
Warning.
kill
Keep
some more
fighting.
Klingons.
Under attack. Target shields have failed.
Well, we certainly appear to be knocking some big numbers out there. As I've said in my previous builds, I'm not technically minded with these builds, and I'm not a mathematician. I just put them together in the way that I think they look good, and I just enjoy the game, and I think that's the most important part of it. If you want to know technical things on how to build ships and what consoles do in detail, then I would advise you to look in on Timberwolf's channel. I've learned quite a lot from
Target
Timberwolf,
shields have failed.
and Counter also has a reasonably good channel, and he also covers some really interesting stuff.
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
But I don't go into as much detail. I just like the builds. What I will show you though, I'll show you this. It's obfuscation screen, I can never pronounce it. I'm going to hit it, and I'll see what happens. You can't be killed. Well, this is working. You're invulnerable. So no matter how many times you get shot at, you won't be hurt. Now, you normally operate this when your shields are really down, you're nearly on your back, feet, and then when it comes back on, you get a massive boost to your weapons. I believe it's 120% for the duration that you had it running. And there's never a ship in sight, is there, when you want to use it?
Warning. Ship is under
Yeah,
attack.
I think we just used it for 20 seconds then, so it won't. Although that did quite work at that, didn't it? So, I think we've just got one left. See if we can get a few shots in before we
Warning.
go back
Ship
to
is
work.
under attack.
Righty-ho. What a cool little run that was. Well, I wasn't disappointed there. I hope you wasn't. Walker Light Exploration Cruiser, formerly known as the Shinzu from Star Trek Discovery. Oops, there's this one, didn't I? Gonna have a quick look around it. There we go. Bridge is underneath. Amazing. I've had this ship for some time, and it used to be my primary ship, and I run it on an anti-proton build, and she is a really nice ship. I'd highly recommend her. Very quickly, my build, it is a phaser build with, I've stuck a Dyson proton weapon on the front of it. I wanted to see how that worked actually. I'm quite impressed with that. That's part of a 3-piece set. The Dyson proton weapon, the universal proton console, and the gravimetric photon torpedo launcher. I've got 2 pulse phasers with a pulse omni, a normal phaser to the rear. It's only up at 12. I haven't even leveled that up. I've put a Terran Task Force phaser beam up, which I've brought up to epic, and I have a quantum phase beam array, which I've also got up to epic 15. the 4-piece Iconian set. Also, consoles very similar to what I run on my other builds, apart from the two vulnerability exploiters. The stats for this ship are: the critical chance is 20.6, the critical severity is 169. Still room for improvement, and I will probably go back to this ship and try and make her better. She would make a wonderful tank. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that review. If you like what you've seen, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and I shall see you all out there. This is Jester, signing off.